Right, so as a youngster, yeah, the ladies didn't take to me very well. Still don't now. But I tell you who did. A bloke. A middle-aged man called Dan. Dan had a plan. A fucking sinister one, I tell you that. Let me walk my way down to the post, set you up, and I'll tell you all about it. Yeah, so it weren't just some random man called Dan. It happened to be my next door neighbour when I was probably about 10, 11, whatever. Dan tried to slide into my DM. Because it's my next door neighbour, I'm thinking, nothing up with a bit of friendly, neighbourly communication. Alright. He was asking me about my drum kit or something, because obviously he could hear me crashing, making a terrible sound through the walls, whatever. So he had the icebreaker, didn't he? He thought he'd pop up to me, ask me about my old drum set. I think I cut off communications with the youth within like a day. I just realised he was a wrong un. He's there asking me, he's like, you want to go band camp? So, do I want to go band camp? It's like, no mate, I don't. Definitely do not want to go band camp with you, mate. Fucking old Dan will fix it over there. A few years down the line, I think probably another 4 years went on, I'm living next door to the cretin, and you find out that he's done some crazy shit. I can't even remember what it was. I don't pay attention to that good stuff, but he done some sinister shit. I mean, I ain't going to say his full name, you could probably get the story up and look for it, but I'm just going to call him Dan. Yeah, the neighbours, his mum and dad, we're actually lovely people. Despite the fact that they're raised up a nonce, I know, obviously that sort of takes away some of the goodness from them, but it ain't their fault, you know what I mean? Well, I'm pretty sure it ain't their fault. I don't know what happened behind closed doors, but they ended up leaving town, and like as soon as he come out of prison, because he's out now, out to nonce again, they took him out of town, they took him like far, far away into the hills. Maybe it's not the fact that I'm ungroomable, maybe it's just the fact that Dan was shit at sliding into DMs, that he didn't have the right topics. I mean, fancy asking an 11-year-old youth if he wants to go band camp. So, up your game a bit, man. So, I don't know, think of something a bit more creative. I don't know what a good thing to suggest would be, I don't know. Do you want to lift to the skate park or something like that? Do you know what I mean? Fucking band camp? No, Daniel. You carry on with your band camp, mate. Band camp? What is band camp as well? Can't pull one over on old Rollo with your dark shit. Fucking Danny Savile over there. Just gets you thinking though, doesn't it, man? They're everywhere. There was another one got busted back not long ago in Atherstone. I'll tell you his name. Denty the pedo. Fucking done something to his daughter or his sister's daughter, I don't know. I've served a bit of vengeance to that kid. I didn't beat him up because he's a little weasel, but whatever. This was before we knew that it was a fucking nonce, whatever. That's only come out in the last couple of months. But as a youth, you could just tell he was fucking cretin. I think he owed one of my mates £20 and never paid him back. So he got the terror. I mean, someone loaded him a bong up because they bought it from the legal high shop, and they're just going around seeing if they could get people to smoke a bong of spice or that sativa times 20 whatever. So there we are. They load him up a fat bong and tell him it's fucking weed, whatever. As he's there about to take it, he's like, this ain't weed, is it? Because it was already ground up. He was suspicious, but he smokes it anyway. And we were laughing at him, and he just like gets spooked for some reason, like a deer, and starts legging it. And we're just stood still watching him like, where's he going? It's like someone fucking shot him in the middle of the field. You know, what the fuck? He's left his bike and his bottle of lemonade. Picked up his lemonade. I emptied it on the fucker. I was like, have a sip of that, you can. Just because obviously there's a little scrum that owed my mate money or whatever, you've got to look out for your mates, ain't you? We ain't going to brutalise him. We ain't like that in the countryside, but we'll fucking throw your bike in the river and pour lemonade on you. Whether it's Denty, fucking Savile, Epstein, all that good stuff, man. Got to stay frosty out there. Don't become a target. Don't let motherfuckers get one over on you or your children, man. Nasty bastards. smoking on that fucking super strength bush. But this joint is actually tasting good. I've let it have a few days to ferment. I think it was just a bit ready, a bit fresh. But now I'm enjoying it. I'm getting some good flavours and all sorts. He's a pedo as well, apparently. If you know what I'm on about, I ain't going to spell it out because he's got a son that'll stab you with a pitchfork. But if you're from my town, if you're one of the local viewers, shout out to my Atherstone family, even though I'm not from Atherstone no more. That's why when I went to go filming for a documentary that I wanted to make, knocking on his door, he was not happy. He was pretty shocked. He didn't want to take part either. Then I'm telling people about it, so yeah, I went to film a documentary with the geezer, but he didn't want to know. So yeah, you know why he didn't want to get filmed? Because he's a fiddler, isn't he? Not a fiddler, a con man. A fiddler of the young ones. Not even the young ones, I'm talking like school age kids, you know what I mean, 14, 15. I was too savvy to get savalled. Too sharp to get abused. Yeah, that's a wrap. Ungroomable child, Adam Rollison. Let's have a look for them messages he sent me. Dan. Nope, not there no more. Terrible shame. And to be fair, I know that I only got like 3 or 4 messages off him before I had the guy sussed. Could have been terrible, couldn't it? Imagine that. Nastiness, man.